guys, welcome in. I am Zordon of Doom. I am a singer-songwriter and I make content here on YouTube. I also stream on Twitch and I have music up on Spotify, Apple Music, and on YouTube. I am a huge fan of J-pop, and this Whimsy Wednesday I'll be reacting to more Ryokuoushoku Shakai or Ryokuoushoku. I love them. They're my favorite band, even though I do struggle sometimes with pronouncing their band name. Ryokuoushoku Shakai. Yes, I love them. And they released a song on December 25th of last month, so 2025. So if this ends up being a Christmas song, oops. It seems like this music video does not have any captions, so I will probably have to look for a translation. But yeah, let's go check out the song. I have no idea if this song was meant for a movie, an anime, or something like that. If you know, please leave it down in the comments. Alrighty, here is the music video. So the song is called Samonakuba Darega Yaru, which translates to if not us, then who? Just based on that title alone, I feel like the song is going to be very deep, but let's check it out. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1.
常識外れが変えてくんださもなくば誰かやる
She's so pretty.
怖くない怖くないよ背中に集まる希望を信じて
The harmony. Interesting. She's sitting across from an empty chair? Oh, they all are in front of an empty chair. Ooh! This band always goes hard. Oh, that's cool. This actually reminds me of a runway. Oh? I love her red outfit. And they're all wearing specific colors. Ooh. I like how the lighting changed. I'm wondering what these chairs represent. Are they confronting themselves? Oh, that's cool. Guitar solo on top of the chairs. Nice. I'm wondering who this person in white is. Is she an actress or a model? They added more echo or expanded the space for her vocal for that part. And then she can get up and walk away. Huh. Interesting. Director Takuro Okubo. Cinematographer Yuki Nakamura. Very cool. So we got Haruko Nagaya, Issei Kobayashi, Pepe, Shingo Anami, and I'm assuming the woman in white was Yuki Amami. I'm actually going to look up who Yuki Amami is. So she is an actress. Even the way that she was positioning herself in the chair made her seem like someone important. You know, there was like so much power there. Now I'm going to take the time to go line by line in the song so I can better understand the lyrics and what the song is about. It'll also help me understand the imagery that I'm seeing in the music video as well. Like, what does the chair represent? Who does Amami represent? Do each of the band members represent something in their life? Does it represent what they're going through? But yeah, the music video starts off with a solitary chair in the middle of this runway. And then we get Nagaya-san, who sings the first line of the lyrics, which I believe is the chorus. She starts a cappella and then the piano joins in. The first line goes, "The ones who defy convention are the ones who change things." I knew this was gonna be deep. If you keep going with the norm, what society has laid out, nothing will change. It's the people who envision a different society, a different future, who are different and want to stand out, that cause change, you know? Otherwise, who will? I won't just accept defeat. Very much repeating the title, just in more words. The title being, if not us, then who? We have to be the change that we want to see. The camera pans around her to reveal this chair. It's like she's talking to someone. She sings, "I'm not scared, not scared. I believe in the hope gathering on my back." I wonder if this is a representation of wanting to speak out to someone, anyone. And because society is so like, oh, we just need to follow the norms, we just need to keep doing what we're doing, there's no one actually listening in that chair. And then we have the band immediately go in, this instrumental portion right before the first verse. We got Pepe on keyboards. She is also playing towards an empty chair. And then we have the guitarist Kobayashi-san, who is also playing his heart out to an empty chair. What I find very interesting is the bassist, Anami Shingo-san. He's playing to the empty chair, but he's much closer in proximity compared to everyone else. I wonder if it's because the bass carries so much weight to it physically, and in what you hear, it's oftentimes what makes people move other than the drummer. And then we get the first verse, and Nagaya-san is sitting in front of this empty chair, but really cool effect. She's moving closer and closer to this empty chair. So it feels like she's really trying to get your attention, or get the attention of this empty chair, of someone. The first verse starts, "As the things I can do increase, we took each other's hands and rejoiced." Huh, okay. So it's like we've made progress, so we're celebrating the small victories. It feels like traveling to an unknown country. This is my honest emotion. So even though they're celebrating the progress and all the things that they are doing to make change, this is all different. It's new territory. She's landed in a place that she's not been before, but there's something wondrous about it. Because when you set foot in an unknown land, it can be scary and it can give you anxiety, but at the same time, there's feeling of wonder and desire to know more and to explore. And those are her honest feelings. I gotta say, I love the angle of this. It looks so aesthetically pleasing. All of the shots in this music video are chef's kiss. And then we get to the pre-chorus. "Once you've gained a certain amount, you don't want to lose it. There's that fear inside of you. Progress is progress, but sometimes like one wrong step can cause everything to collapse. Can feel like progress wasn't worth it if you don't make it to your goal." And then this is the first time we see Amami-san. She is facing an empty chair, where Nagaya-san was sitting initially. Somehow, everyone starts fearing the newness of things. True. It's always fun to start new things and push little by little, but once you start gaining that, there's this fear of losing it as well. And having to add new things onto your plate makes what you have become fragile, makes it become vulnerable because you're exposing it to things from the outside. And that can be scary because you want to take care of your first baby. You want to take care of your first project or first couple projects. But as they say, there's no progress without failure. There is no success without failure. You gotta keep going. Look at the way that she is sitting. She's sitting so poised. She doesn't have her back to the chair. She's leaning forward, eager to listen. And opposite her is Nagaya-san, who is screaming or singing her heart out into her hands, hoping that someone would listen. And then we get a montage of the chair and then chairs broken up, empty chairs sitting across from each other, and then we get to the chorus and they are facing one another. Not just Nagaya-san with Amami-san, but Nagaya-san with the band as well. The ones who defy convention are the ones who change things. Otherwise, who will? I won't just accept defeat, which is the same as the beginning of the song. It's like an anthem. She is stating this. She is so pretty. She's looking straight at the camera. It's almost like she's looking at us and being like, yes, listen to this message. We have to be the change. It has to start with us. Who's the obvious for? If you're comforted by being the same, you'll be left behind. So true. That is so true. If you become complacent and you just want to stay in your little bubble, the world continues to move on without you, whether you like to or not. You gotta keep going. We learn something new every single day. Don't let yourself stay stuck in a situation that you do not want to be. Someday, dreaming of the me I once imagined. I'm not scared. Someday, dreaming of the me I once imagined. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I believe in the hope gathering on my back. She's singing like, someday she will be there, thinking back on the person that she used to be. But until then, she's going to put all of her hope and all of her trust in who she is today, who she is right now, to make it there. She's not going to rely on anyone else, a savior. She's going to do it herself, and we can all do this together. I love when she sings, Kibo Shinjite. Her voice is so strong, but the band stops for it, and it's just the piano accompanying her with this really light tone. The lighting changes on her face. She's cool. She doesn't do anything in the music video. She just sits there, and then at the end she gets up and walks away, but there's strength in her presence. And then on this side, you have chairs that have been like broken. So I'm curious if the second verse is going to touch on adversity or troubles or breaking the norm or something. But it says here, look, things around me are changing. Ooh, yeah. As you can tell, the chairs be broken. Sure, there are sacrifices. While you're moving forward on your journey, things are not going to stay the same. When you decide to move forward, your surroundings are also going to adjust to you. You'll win some things, you'll lose some things. There will be sacrifices. There will be things that block your way. Somehow it's not so bad. Somehow it feels familiar. This makes me think that she's talking about change as a whole. Once you've done it a few times, it becomes a familiar feeling. Learning to lose things in the process to get where you need to go. Because at the end of the road, you're going to receive something far better. High risk and low return. Of course it's like that. Yeah, the more you put in, the more likely you are to lose that. But that's part of life. That's part of it. And I love the imagery here, almost like a seesaw. There's the highs and the lows. I understand everything you want to say. Don't bother saying it. Oh, got it. It's like she's having a conversation with someone, like someone in that chair. It doesn't have to be any particular person, But you have people in your life that are always afraid of the risks. They're like, oh my gosh, you're going to go into that? You're going to start this venture? Oh, I've heard that people have failed doing that. You're not going to succeed with that. There's no money there. Your dreams will not sustain you. That's not fiscally possible. People will put you down and try to trample on what it is you want to do, your dreams. And she's saying, I get what you're trying to say, but I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. And that's strength. And this line happens when she confronts herself. So it doesn't necessarily even have to be people around you. It can come from within you as well. There's that voice of doubt that's always at the back of your head that makes you afraid to take the first step to try something new because it just predicts that you're gonna fail. I'll embrace even goodbyes. They also want to see tomorrow. I'll take everything in stride. Even the people who come and go in my life, because they are also on a journey. They're also going through what they're going through. It's not someone else, it's me who will go. And then we have Pepe, who is on this lone road. She was on the seesaw earlier, and her secondary self that was upside down is no longer there. And with this line, she continues walking forward because no one else will do it for her. She has to do it for herself. I won't miss even the smallest key, like the smallest detail. I'll take care of it. And this is when the awesome guitar solo happens. And we also get the brass as well joining in, which is, I love. And then we get to the bridge. Things are buzzing everywhere. It's getting interesting. She's talking she's really speaking earnestly to Amami-san. It looks like Amami-san relaxes in her seat here as Nagaya-san sings this. There's excitement everywhere. There are things waiting for me. I've closed the suitcase tightly. I have to leave now. No use waiting anymore. Time to go. We've been having this conversation for a while, and I just want to go out there. Things are starting to perk up. If I don't go now, when? If it's not me, then who? It's very interesting because when she sings, I have to leave now, Amami-san looks like she's about to get up out of her seat. It's either she's worried or she's having these same feelings, like she wants to go. And then we get back to the chorus. It breaks it down. It's just Nagaya-san and Pepe. The ones who defy convention are the ones who change things. Otherwise, who will? I won't just accept defeat. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna go. And then the band goes all in for the next part. Thank you. I can walk forward. So now, goodbye for tonight until we meet again. It's almost like they met at a crossroads. You meet people along the way and you're like, hey, it's time for me to go. I'm gonna keep moving on. I'm gonna keep going my own path, and hopefully somewhere down the line, we'll see each other again. May their tomorrow continue. She's hopeful that the people that ended up getting left behind continue on their way eventually. Find their own happiness. Find their feet. I'm not scared, not scared. Look at the determination in her eyes. That is an actress. I believe in the hope gathering on my back. This is a beautiful shot. And this makes me think that it is Amami-san who is gathering this strength from within her onto her back to keep going forward. Yeah, she's reaching up to the sky, reaching up to her dreams. She believes in herself. And then Amami-san gets up and walks away. This interaction was very meaningful, and it's what they both needed. But at the end of the day, you walk your own path. Such a beautiful music video, such an encouraging song. I absolutely love it. I would love to know your thoughts. What did you think of the music video? What did you think of the song itself? It's such a fun, upbeat, encouraging song. It feels like a hug. I'm definitely adding this to my 2026 playlist. Alrighty guys, I think that is it for this reaction. Thank you so much if you've stayed till the very end. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Don't forget that no matter how it is you are feeling, You are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. You are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. All right, everyone. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.